Hello, hi, I am Becky. This is week four of eating disorder recovery and another diary of how my week went. Chugging along. I don't know what this is. Okay. So this week I kind of went downhill again. If I'm being honest, this week was just a shiznit show. It was. I had a lot more issues this week with my body image, my own body image, and looking at myself in the mirror, how I feel in my own clothes, and just sitting in this. I haven't felt pretty. I haven't felt feminine. I haven't felt sexy. I haven't felt all the things that a woman wants to feel. Now, one of my challenges for this week that my coach gave me was to keep track of how many times I body checked myself in the mirror. And so I kept a sticky note right by my mirror, and I tallied up each time that I went into the bathroom or anywhere else in my house and looked in the mirror, lifted my shirt, looked at my abs that I don't have. I have abs. I don't have abs. I do have abs, and it's underneath my skin and underneath the things that I think are not attractive on me. But they're there. I counted 14 times one day, and that does not count the hour time that I was in front of my mirror in the basement when I was working out. I don't understand why I'm so obsessed with feeling like and looking like I have flat abs. Something that I read in this book this week, A Keys to Recovery from an Eating Disorder, I think it was the fourth key. Yeah, feel your feelings, challenge your thoughts. There was this one part where it said, fat is not a feeling. Have you ever said, I feel fat? Have you ever thought that in your head? I feel fat. Well, fat isn't a feeling, is it? It's not a feeling. There's something behind that feeling. And I highlighted it right here. It says, so behind the I feel fat, which is not a feeling, what other feelings or thoughts might also be there lurking under the surface? Sometimes feeling fat can be fueled by fear of judgment, moments of self-doubt, shame, or insecurity. Yep, that sounds about right. In these moments where I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm tired and so bad, I feel bad, I have to step back and think, okay, what am I actually feeling right now? What am I actually thinking behind that? I think for me, it's a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of comparison, comparing myself to all the people that I admire that have flat stomachs and, ripped arms, and they look good in everything. And I've never had that. I've never remember ever having the flat stomach. And I think okay, does that even exist? Does that exist? A flat stomach. I just had a really bad body image week, and yesterday was really, really bad too. I found myself just being stuck. I can't move my body. I can't move out of this place, this like where I'm sitting right now and moping about how much I hate my body, right? I didn't have any motivation, and it's totally unlike me. But I think focusing so much on healing my eating disorder and like being aware of all these things and just like I'm focusing on it. So I think that's making it harder. But if I choose to ignore the healing part and choose not to do it, how am I ever going to recover? How am I ever going to have food freedom? How am I ever going to like how I look? Like that's ultimately what I want. Like I want to feel comfortable in my own skin, and I want to have energy. There's so many reasons. I'm just tired. And I know, like, I've been restricting. I've been in a calorie deficit for over 18 years. Like I've gone up in eating my calories, and I've gone down. I've gone up and I've gone down. And I'll be honest, like, I don't know that I've ever gone above like 2,000 calories a day. And that's should be my minimum that's why I don't have energy. That's why I want to take a nap every day. I mean, it's definitely, most definitely having a 2-year-old as well as an 8-year-old. But I don't know. These are just the things that have been at the front of my brain this week. And I know that the body image part is the hardest part. And I think it's the hardest part for pretty much all of us. I took a poll on my Instagram the other day. It was a day, but it was a really, really dark day for me. And I came on Instagram, which you should never really do, but I did. I went on my Instagram stories and I took a poll. You know, how many of you pick apart your body, like every square inch? The poll was yes, no, and every single person answered yes. Every single person. And that made me sad, and that made me angry. Like, the wellness industry is whack. They just want our money. And it just makes me so mad. So I'm doing my part to spread the word. But I'm still learning, I'm still struggling, and it's gonna take time, right? Anyway, that's just kind of my recap. Where I'm at right now in week 4. Last week I was doing pretty darn good. And then this week I'm way back down here again. And that's okay. Because this has been an issue for 18 years for me. Since I was 17 years old. That's like my whole adult life. My whole adult life. So I am coming to you the day after I filmed the last clip. I'm on a walk with my baby girl. Wait, say hi. Woo! There you are. She's kind of in a sleepy, grumpy mood today. That's okay. We all have that. I just wanted to come on and tell you how I've changed in just, 24 hours. I am having such a joyful day. Woke up this morning and I decided to grab a dry erase marker and write an affirmation on my mirror. And I've decided that this is like my new little part of my routine. I wrote on my mirror this morning, my body is a vessel for all of my awesomeness. And actually my daughter saw that I wrote. She's like, Mom, why did you write on the mirror? I'm like, I don't know, I just felt like it. I wanted to write on the mirror. She's like, oh, okay, can I draw on it too? And I'm like, yes, you go for it. And she put a little heart right underneath. The other thing I did that was out of the ordinary today is spring here in Minnesota, finally. Like, things are finally green. I can't believe it. My backyard is full of weeds. Every spring, full of weeds. Took my gardening gloves out, and I took a shovel out and a rake out, and I just started weeding my backyard. It was a lot. I even dug a shovel in to get deep down in the roots, because some of those roots, they just, they stick. I got these roots out and I was so proud of myself, and I was like, yes! I even got my daughter's metal baseball bat and banged on some dead branches to get them out. And it felt so good to get some of that aggression out. And then I put my daughter down for a nap, and I had a meeting with my recovery coach today. And it was really good. She's excited for me to be on where I'm at. I've come a long way in just a few short weeks, and now I'm on a walk. And I'm just taking a slow walk. Like the old Becky would be taking as vigorous a walk as I possibly could. But here's the thing, I did gardening today. Today was a rest day from my workouts today. I really wanted to take my daughter out for a walk because she was having a crabby day. Terrible twos, right? And so I'm listening to an audiobook in my ear, and it feels good to just go slow. Just go slow. Slow down. So, it's my message for you today is to slow down. You don't have to go through this life so fast. Soak it in. I'm gonna end the video here, but first, if you have any video ideas for me having to do with body image, eating disorders, will you leave me a comment below and just let me know what you guys want to see in a video? Because I feel like these sit downs, recap of a week, they get kind of boring. I don't want to be boring. I want to have fun. I want to I want to say this stuff out loud, but what do you guys want to see? And if you're up for the challenge, in case you're curious, maybe take a sticky note, put it on your mirror in your bathroom, and see how many times you do a body check. You might surprise yourself, and it might open your eyes a little bit to, wow, okay, I do have an issue here. Maybe I should work on this. So let's work on it together, okay? Go spread some happy. Bye.